Hello, everybody, wherever you may be, from coast to coast and sea to shining sea. Welcome back to Ham Radio Live. Thank you so much for coming. Today is Friday, August 27, 2021, a special edition of Ham Radio Live. We're talking about the contest calendar, DXPeditions, and special event stations. For this weekend, and there are a ton of them, 6 states in the U.S., plus we've got all over the world some big DX news for you this weekend. Plus, we'll have your HF forecast, and I'll throw a trivia question in there as well. I hope you enjoy this short version of the show. The big one on the FTDX 5000 coming up in about an hour. Thank you very much for coming. Let's get the show on the road. Away we go. Hi, everybody, wherever you may be. It's like the 5th time's a charm there. My name's Larry. My call sign's Kilo 7 Hotel November. You can see the different mic position. Then I changed mics because I'm doing a special bit on the FTDX 5000 with using a different mic. It's set up perfectly for the Electro Voice RE320. So I'm going to do a segment on that. So I went to the RE20, and then when I unscrewed it, the little nut, of course, it falls, and you can't find the thing. The thing's like that big. Anyway, happy Friday. It's good to see you guys wherever you may be. First welcomes before we get into the content. We get a ton, and there are a ton of special events, a ton of DXPeditions, and a ton of contests this weekend. So if you're into contesting, this is your golden weekend. First, from the UK, Andy Cowley. He is 2 Echo 0 Romeo Echo Echo. Andy, thank you. You're first again, man. Every time. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. UFO Dad is here. Hi, Lewis. Man, it's great to see you. He is present and accounted for. And by the way, tomorrow, he is going to take his general exam license, and we're really pulling for you, buddy. Get that license. We're really excited for you, Lewis. Really are. Good luck on that. If you'd like to get an amateur radio, the whole Passions channel is trying to help you. Contact the American Radio Relay League at www.arl.org. Hit the Contact Us bar and tell them where you are. They'll find a radio club near you. Also, the Radio Society of Great Britain. We've got some contest news from them today. Find them online at www.rsgb.org. In Canada, the Radio Amateurs of Canada can be found at www.rac.ca. In Japan, the Japan Amateur Radio League at www.jarl.org. In Australia, the Wireless Institute of Australia at www.wia.org. If you'd like to email the show to say hello, it would be my pleasure to meet you. Any question, whatever I can help you with. And if I can't, I'll put you over to somebody who can. Hit me up at CQ, hamradiolive@gmail.com. If you'd like to help support the channel, you can do so on PayPal at Proverbs356. Or I thank all the folks who've helped out on Patreon as well at Ham Radio Live. Welcome to the show. Today's weather, powered by Icom. Icom for the love of ham radio. Good A1A. This is a good one. I'll give you the forecast in a moment. This is a really good-looking A1A for us. That's much better than it's been the last 3 weeks. Solar flares, nothing to worry about. Solar conditions last 3 days, up and down. Now, this means we're getting some charge to the ionosphere. Every one of these C-class flares means we're going up, and that's a big deal. K-index, this is the impact of the planetary magnetic field to our ionosphere, okay? Right now, it is K3. However, it goes down to K1, K2. It's been down there for a few days. K3, this is, unsettled, but it's unlikely to stay this way. But with it being K3, as it has been the last few days at times, look what it's done to the aurora. Here's the aurora borealis. Look at that. Wow. Even in the southern Australia, look at that. The aurora australis is beautiful. So, starting to get some conditions there. Speaking of conditions, current conditions out of Boulder, SFI, look at that, 93. That's the highest SFI since July. No kidding. Solar number of 47, A index of 6, a K of 3, solar wind at 376.9 kilometers per second, or BZ latitude at minus 14.7. A little bit concerning, but not bad. You see the conditions there for HF. I think we'll do better based on conditions around the world. First of all, let's take a look at the MUFs from 3 hours ago. All right. Alaska was at 7.50. Brazil was at 21.65. Look at Ascension Island, 35.99. Now, they've been there, as well as Darwin, over 30 megahertz the last 3 days. Athens, Greece was at 28.5, Darwin at 12.1. MUFs currently, Alaska 7.61 still, Brazil at 19.18, Ascension Island still at 25.36, Athens, Greece at 18.36, and Darwin, Australia at 9.22. So those are our MUFs. Our forecast, based on all of that information, looks like you've got a great day for HF, the best in over a month. Daytime boys, 20, 17, 15, 12, and possible 10 meters for voice today. Data should be 30 through 10. Nighttime handband openings 160, 80, 75, 60, 40. And remember, noisy, they'll be noisy still because it's summertime. 30 meters as well as a 100% chance of 20 meters being glorious for you for DX tonight. Seriously, go on 20 tonight, right around sunset. You're going to love it. Shortwave bands tonight, 31, 25, 22, and 19. Nighttime shortwave, 120, 90, 75, 60, 49, 41, 31, 25, 22, and 100% chance of 19. This could be your best weekend left of summer to get 19 meters. It'll work about 90 minutes to probably 2 hours after sunset. You'll hear some amazing shortwave on 19 meters and 20 tonight. Some amazing DX on 20 for hams. Welcome to the show. It is a Friday, and that means we do the contest calendar, DXPeditions, special events. Okay. Plus, we have a special show on the Yaesu FDX 5000. It would be impossible for me to do a decent show and do the 5000 with all of the special events and all of the contest stuff this weekend. It's that big. Let's get into it, and I'll talk to you about it. Before we do that, though, let's get to a trivia question. Trivia question today. When identifying during a CQ QSO, what is the maximum speed allowed by the FCC? Is it A, 50 words per minute, B, 25 words per minute, C, 20 words per minute, or D, there is no limit? Hit me up with A, B, C, or D. Right now, North America was 7, islands on the air with 5, and our friends in Europe, you got 2. So here's the question today. Again, when identifying during a CW QSO, what's the maximum speed allowed by the FCC? Is it A, 50 words per minute, B, 25 words per minute, C, 20 words per minute, or D, there is no limit? A, B, C, or D? Let me know, and we'll let you know what the answer is. Let's first take a look at the contest calendar and say some hellos before we go too far. I want to, first of all, honor Lee Rosselli. Lee, thank you for coming to Ham Radio Live. His call sign, Whiskey Alpha 8, Romeo November Bravo. Thank you for being here, Lee. It's an honor to have you, as well as John Hummel Newell, my dear friend, all the way from Saskatchewan. He says, hello, Larry. Hope all is well with you. John, thank you. I appreciate that very much. I hope the very same for you too, my friend. Thanks for always being here. It does mean a lot to me. His call sign again, Victor Echo 5, Juliet Hotel, November. All right, got some answers on the trivia question real quick. Andy Cowley in the UK says A, 50 words per minute. Andy, no, that's not it. John Hummel Newell out of Saskatchewan answers with D, which would be there is no limit. Could that possibly be true? Well, let's take a look. Trivia question answer is correct. John Hummel Newell, all the way from Saskatchewan. D, North America with 1 more. That means 8 for North America. Congratulations, John, on getting that one right, man. That's great. Also, Jason Conrad got D here. And Jason, want to welcome you to the show. I think it's the first time we've had you here. Thank you for coming to Ham Radio Live. And again, sorry for the mic position. I can't believe that the little nut is gone. UFO Dad is here. Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here, as well as my dear friend Ishmael. Juliet 72 IMS from Dominica, a great island on the air to work. Says, hi guys, 40 meters is pounding me in 5.9 singles law. Yeah, it will. I mean, you're on Dominica. That's an island on the air. That's a good one for everybody to get. So yeah, Dominica and Ishmael, you'll do great this weekend. Tons of great contests. Let's get into that. Here's your contest calendar this weekend. I know there's a lot here to digest. Let's go through them. We have 6 states competing with different contests or special events. First of all, and this one's a big one, Hawaii. The island of Hawaii will start at 4 Zulu on the 28th, and it will run through 4 Zulu on August 30th. This is big. A lot of people love to get Hawaii because it's a hard entity for some people to get. They'll be on 160, 80, 40, 20, 15, and 10. They'll be running, of course, all modes. Please make sure on your RST, all right? Your RST is going to be in Hawaii. RST plus your QTA, so it'll be what island you're on. Non-Hawaii resident, okay? You're going to give your RST plus your state or province. DX, just give your RST, all right? It's going to be running again through 4 a.m. on August the 30th. State of Kansas QSO party, August 28th from 2 Zulu until, 2 Zulu, sorry, from 2 Zulu until August 29th at 1400, start over again. It's a different one. The Kansas QSO party starts on the 28th at 1400 Zulu. It ends at 2 Zulu on the 29th. Then it runs again on the 29th from 1400 Zulu to 20 Zulu. They'll be running 80, 40, 20, 15, 10, and 6. All modes, you can see the exchange information right there as well. Plus, the state of Ohio going to be running their QSO party from 1600 Zulu on the 28th through 4 Zulu on the 29th. All modes, high power, more than 100 watts. Keep that in mind. Low power, 100 watts or less. QRP at 5 watts. And typically SSB in these will be 10 watts for QSB, SSB, but check with the rules to make sure you get it right, all right? Also, the youth DXHF contest. This is something Ishmael might be interested in. It's running from 12 Zulu on the 28th through 12 Zulu on the 29th. 160, 80, 40, 20, 15, and 10. CW and SSB. High power will be more than 100 watts. Low will be 100 watts or less. There is no QRP for this contest. Next, look at this. This is no joke. Look at this. This is islands. This is, we're talking the W and the VE Island QSO party, 12 Zulu on the 28th through 3 Zulu on the 29th. Again, 160, 80, 40, 20, 15, 10, and 6. W and VE Island fixed. The power limits, look at that. QRO is more than 5 watts, period. Okay? So if you're running more than 5, you're high power. No joke. And that's it. So there's the information right there for that one. That should be an interesting contest. Digital folks, Worldwide DigiDX contest, 12 Zulu on the 28th through 12 Zulu on the 29th. They'll be on 160, 80, 40, 20, 15, and 10, running FT4 and FT8. High power, 1500 watts. Wow, it just seems so much for digital. Anyway, low power, 100, QRP 5. Remember, exchanges are 4-character grid square. Not going to forget our radio teletype, folks. The Worldwide DX RIDI contest is this weekend, 2200 UTC on the 27th through 1200 on the 28th, and then running again from 1200 Zulu to 2359 Zulu on the 29th. They'll be at 160, 80, 40, 20, 15, and 10. High power is 1500 watts. Low power 100. Your exchange is going to be your signal report plus your 4-digit year license first issued. No joke. Plus, Australia and New Zealand are running a contest this weekend. Man, catch them on 80, 40, 20, 15, and 10. So that's Australia and Hawaii. This is going to be a big weekend, folks, if you like to work long distance entities, okay? For the information, you can see it right there. That's on the screen. Take a screenshot of it. But this is both Australia and New Zealand worldwide. This is going to be amazing. Youth SSB CVA DX contest from 21 UTC on the 28th through 2100 on the 29th. Your bands 160, 80, 40, 20, 15, and 10. Single ops, you got multi-singles, pretty much everything you'd see usually with field day. High power, more than 100 watts. Low power is 100 or less. And then QRP is 5 watts. Check on that one if you're running SSB at 10, if it qualifies for your, QRP for SSB. Not only is this happening, okay, so we got Australia, you've got Hawaii, now you have South Africa. This is a cool one. If you don't know CW, all right, MFJ sells great products. You can find some great stuff. Many radios have CW readers and senders. South Africa is a tough entity to get. It's going to be running 1400 UTC until 1700 UTC only on August 29th. They'll be on 80, 40, and 20. All right. The RST plus serial number is your exchange. You see the rules right there. South Africa, not one of the easiest entities to get. All right. That's just the contests. There's a lot more than that. This is crazy. Jason, by the way, thank you. Call sign Whiskey 1 Alpha Sierra Papa. Great call sign, Jace. I like that. That's pretty cool. W is like wasp. That's awesome, dude. That really is. Yeah, Casey. Hi. Hello to you too, man. Happy Friday, Casey. Looking forward to getting you into ham radio. Let me know how your progress is going on getting your license, okay? Really excited about that. Let's get into DXPeditions for the weekend. It's big. There's lots going on. Cyprus, Zulu Charlie 4, Charlie Bravo Kilo, still running through the 31st. Going to be FT8, FT4, QSL information right there. Your Azores, Azore Island, good one to get. CT8, so Charlie Tango 8. Logbook of the World is going to be their QSL information. And they're going to be FT8, all bands plus 20 meter SSB. Pretty cool. Peru, that's going to be Oscar Alpha 7. All right. Your information's there. They're going to be running SSB on HF plus FT8, FT4, possibly some high power, and possibly some CW. Pretty cool. Dominican Republic is going to end on the 30th. Call sign Hotel India 9. All right. That's a good one to get. Dominican Republic, again, island on the air. So see if you can get that one. Morocco, Charlie November 2, Bravo Bravo Victor. This is going to be cool. 40 and 20 meter SSB. Find that one. It's going to be running through the 30th. Corsica, the call sign. This is a small one, so you may not quite catch this one. It's only Tango Kilo. That's it. Tango Kilo. All right. They're going to be running on HF, and they're going to be running as Tango Kilo / Delta Juliet 0, Tango Papa. All right. Look for that call sign. Okay. So Tango Kilo, it's going to be Tango Kilo / Delta Juliet 0, Tango Papa. Uganda, 5 X-Ray, 3 Romeo, another one that's hard to get, only going on through September 2nd. HF bands, QSL via India Victor 3, Foxtrot Sierra Golf. The Azores, another island on the air, Charlie Tango 8. This is a good one. You're going to be able to work them until the 29th only. So look for that one as you're scanning the HF bands. Also, look at this. They just continue. This is why this show has to be separate. Just contests and special events and DXPeditions. Market Reef, Oscar Juliet 0, Whiskey Sierra. They're going to be doing HF and CW. Look for Market Reef. It's a tough one to get. St. Lucia, Juliet 68, Hotel Zulu. They're going to be doing mainly FT8, but they'll also be doing CW, SSB, and your QSL information right there. Aland Island. This is not easy to get. They're going to be doing some SSB, CW, FT8, and the call sign, Oscar Golf 0 Charlie. Look for that, Oscar Golf 0 Charlie. Also, Aland Island, a second operator is going to be activating that, Oscar Hotel 0 Kilo Romeo Foxtrot. They're going to be 80 through 10 meters, CW, SSB, FT8, FT4, and RIDI. That's going to be good. You love it. Cape Verde Island, another island on the air. Good time to reach these folks, guys, because it's summer and this is the time to get them. Only through September 5th, so time is short. Delta 4 Sierra Alpha Lima, the information to the right there, they're going to be 80 through 10 CW, SSB, plus digital modes. Tonga, Alpha 35 Juliet Papa, they're going to be running CW, SSB, FT8, 100 watts. Your QSL information to the right. Madeira. This is a really hard entity to get. Madeira, this is hard. Charlie Tango 9. Look for that one. They're going to be on HF 40 to 10 meters, but they'll mainly be doing FT8. All right. They're also going to be doing some radio teletype. You can QSL via the area there to the right. Finally, Market Reef, another activation there with a different ham. Oscar Juliet 0 Delta. You're going to be doing HF SSB, mainly also doing satellite work. So you can work them by satellite. Pretty cool, right? Whew. Okay, so that's just DXPeditions and contests. There's special events to go. And IT guys here finally had that ZS6PKW up, and you're right, it's a fine antenna. It's great, man. I'm glad you got it. You know, I found that antenna to be my favorite wire. I can't get rid of it. It's in a box because I don't have it set up. But I agree that if you're starting out, even if you're not starting out, if you just want a good wire, the ZS6BKW is a brilliant wire antenna. It's great. Hi, Sean. Alpha India 7 Echo Quebec. From east of the Cascades to me here in Oregon. It's great to have you on Ham Radio Live. Happy Friday. We'll be doing the Yaesu FTDX 5000 in the next show. I've got to pick up my brother from cancer treatment. All right, special events. I told you, it's packed. Hedy Lamar, the inventor, going to be running just through today. So you have until 1400 Zulu. Call sign to look for is Kilo 4 Hotel. Just Kilo 4 Hotel. QSL information is below. Amateur Radio Software Awards, okay? This is Kilo 2 Alpha, Kilo 2 Romeo, and Kilo 2 Sierra. It's being run out of Ames, Iowa. You can see the frequencies available. For example, 14,250 on 20, 7.185 on 40, 3.950 on 75, and then 3.078. Your QSL information is below. Special events continue. 65th Annual Auburn Cord Duesenberg Festival. Those are some fine vehicles, by the way. My goodness. All made in Indiana. By the way, every one of those vehicles used to be made in Indiana. Call sign to look for is Kilo 9 Alpha. They're going to be running through September 8th until 2359 Zulu. Fuel Day celebration, Whiskey 3 Bravo out of Sharon, Pennsylvania. Mercer County Amateur Radio Club's doing this, 7.185, 14.240, and up on 2 meters at 145.350. Your QSL information's right there. Out of Great Britain, RSGB news, the Shropshire Linux user group celebrating 30 years of the Linux operating system with Golf Bravo 4 Tango Union X-Ray from the 4th of September. Okay, the call's going to be activated from the Telford Hamfest on the 5th, so look for that. Also out of the RSGB, the organizers of the Torbay Amateur Radio Society, this is the third line down, are very pleased to be able to confirm that the annual communications rally is still going on today, the 29th of August. That's going to be on August 29th, of course. The event's being held at the Newton Abbott Racecourse site. If you want more information, find it there on the RSGB site. Okay? As previously publicized, the Milton Keynes ARS rally, originally due to be held on the 29th of August, is canceled. Organizers look forward to coming back, visitors again to come back to you in 2022. Also, the Huntingdonshire ARS rally taking place on Bank Holiday, Monday the 30th at Ernif Academy. That's of course in Great Britain. PE19 2SH is the call sign to look for. Gates opening for the public at 9 a.m. Free car parking and a whole bunch of information. The online GQRP convention takes place the 4th and 5th of September. Look at the RSGB website for that. And we talked about the Telford Hamfest. That's going to be pretty cool to actually have a Hamfest. Yes, it will be on the 5th of September at the Harper Adams University campus. People in the UK want to go to a Hamfest. There you go. Members of Leyland and District Amateur Radio will be activating a discussed 1950s passenger liner activating a disused 1950s passenger liner on the 4th and 5th of September. The TSS Duke of Lancaster is beached on the River Dee estuary of North Wales. The group's going to operate as Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Lima with a mixture of sideband, Morse code, FM, and FT8 on HF and the 2-meter band. Find out information on QRZ. Members of the Air Training Corps from Surrey Wing going to be operating at Golf Bravo 0 Alpha Tango Charlie at their annual field day at Brooklands Museum in Weybridge on the 4th of September. It marks the 80th anniversary of the Air Training Corps. The station plans to be operating on the 2-meter band using FM and on 80 to 12-meter bands depending upon conditions. Operations will be between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Also, 9 Yankee 59 IND is going to be there to celebrate the 59th anniversary of Tobago and Trinidad's Independence Day. How about that? That's pretty cool. They're going to be running till September 12th. Going to be operating HF, sideband, FT8, moon bounce, DMR, and D-Star. Schedule of events can be found on the RSU website. Also, the Riviera Amateur Radio Club going to be running Golf Bravo 8, Bravo Bravo in September in commemoration of those who served in the Battle of Britain. This year is the 80th anniversary, and we will never forget. Tri-States Portable special event. Here is where state number 4, 5, and 6 come into everything out of White Rock, South Dakota. All right, call sign Whiskey Zero Juliet Hotel out of White Rock, South Dakota. Now this is going to be there's 3 amateur radio clubs here. White Rock, South Dakota, Stillwater, Minnesota Amateur Radio Association. And they're going to be doing a whole bunch of work out here. No kidding. Going to be up on 15, 20, 40, and 75 certificate right there tells you below. And that's going to be cool. So 3 more states doing special events this weekend. Finally, the Telegraph course. It's 130th anniversary of the first KUK telegraphy course. This is from Austria, Europe, ADL 305 Tulin Stockrow, 160 through 10 meters, CWSSB FT8, QSLC website for information for Austria, Europe. And this goes back to 1891, when a cavalry telegraphist course was first established in the Franz Joseph Kastern in Tulin in Lower Austria. That's pretty cool. They're remembering that and that they're honoring that as well. All right, that's it, literally. And just to do contest calendar, special events, DXPeditions, it almost took a half hour. That's how many of them there are this weekend. So please, with great conditions, get out there and enjoy them, all right? Andy Bronson's here. Hello, mate. Mike 7, X-Ray Tango Tango. Welcome. It's great to see you, as well as my dear friend, Mike. Jacksonville, Florida's in the house. Kilo Delta 2, Sierra X-Ray Delta. Hello to you as well, Mike. It's an honor to see you here this Friday. Not Saturday yet. If you don't like contesting, this weekend may not be your weekend. And my microphone, it's just because the little, how could a little thing like that disappear? Anyway, it's just Murphy's Law, right? We deal with it, we move on, and we try and make amends. So thanks for watching Amateur Life. I'll come back with what I hope, you never know, I hope will be the most complete look at the Yaesu FTDX 5000 transceiver that there is on YouTube. That's a hard undertaking because there's a lot of videos on it. This will be a long video. It's going to go into the integral parts of that transceiver, the transmitter as well as the receiver. I hope to see you soon. My name's Larry. My call sign's Kilo 7 Hotel November. Our whole passion here is to help you in ham radio if you're in it, to learn about what's going on, like we did here with the contest calendar, DXPeditions, and special events, but also to help you get into ham radio. So if you'd like to get in, why not let's give you the, let's contact the Radio Amateurs of Canada today. You can find the Radio Amateurs of Canada, I can say that, just not very well, www.rac.ca, and just let them know where you are. They'll find a radio club near you, and they'll help you get licensed. Until about an hour and a half, when I can pick up my brother and get back to do the show on the Yaesu FTDX 5000, my name's Larry. God bless you wherever you may be in this world. We'll see you soon on Ham Radio Live Show 2 number 64. 264 shows, my goodness. And we'll talk about the FTDX 5000. Until then, wherever you may be. Goodbye, everybody.
Well, that's tonight's news in Northern Ireland. And now the province's weather forecast until 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. There will be variable cloud tonight with isolated showers in Fermanagh, Londonderry and North Antrim. But it'll be mainly dry elsewhere. Tomorrow will start bright in many places, but there'll be variable cloud, scattered showers and sunny intervals later. The temperature will fall tonight to about 2 degrees centigrade, 36 Fahrenheit inland, with a touch of ground frost and icy patches on roads around dawn. It will reach 6 centigrade, 43 Fahrenheit tomorrow. The west to northwest wind will be light to moderate, but moderate to fresh at times in exposed places tomorrow. And the outlook for Wednesday and Thursday, changeable with some rain at times. Temperatures near normal. Tomorrow night, here on BBC One Northern Ireland, two chamber music groups will be playing in the last of the present series of They Make Music at 10:15. They'll be the New Ulster Soloists, a wind quintet formed from members of the Ulster Orchestra, and the Hempston Quartet, a string ensemble of young musicians studying at the Ulster College of Music. The programme will include music by Ibert, Milo and Mozart. Edgar Boucher will be introducing They Make Music here on BBC One Northern Ireland tomorrow night at 10:15. And you can find details of that and all this week's programmes in Radio Times. And now at the time tonight at 9.5 past midnight. That's all from us for tonight. And this is David Gamble for everyone here in Broadcasting House Belfast, wishing you a very good night. Good night, everyone.
Remember, when things look bad, and it looks like you're not gonna make it, then you gotta get mean. I mean plumb mad dog mean.